Why do siblings come into your room just to check themselves out in the mirror and touch random things and then walk out? Like, what do you want? Get out or tell me what you want. It's so weird. And it's like they're not really doing anything wrong or crazy to actually annoy you. It's just their unprovoked presence and no explanation that bothers me. And they always want to move my stuff around and then not put it back, and then they don't close the door all the way, or they don't even bother. And I'm like, why did you do that? You just inconvenienced me for no reason. Does anyone else ever get the random urge to get your life together in the middle of the night? That was me all the time. And it always had to do with my weight. I would always get the inspiration in the middle of the night to actually get my diet together and work out every day, which never worked out for long. But there was like 1 week where I started getting up at 4 a.m. to work out, shower, journal, and just relax and have a decent breakfast and amount of time before I had to go to school at 7:30 a.m. But I was exhausted. I couldn't keep it up. When you text someone all excited, but their energy doesn't match yours, and you're just like, okay, I'm depressed now. This is why I don't put myself out there, because you don't care. Like, relax. You're just reading too much into their text. That's why you can't rely on text alone to gauge how someone is actually feeling, because you don't know how they're actually trying to say it. So don't read too much into it. My anxiety and literally nothing even happened. And then out of nowhere, my brain is like, okay, you're anxious. You're sad. Like, why? And then your brain is like, did you just ask me why? I don't know. Just do it. Cry in a ball for 3 hours. Are you done pretending like I'm not the love of your life? Because I'm done. I'm done waiting. Let's go. Where's my flowers? This just randomly reminded me of my boyfriend I had like freshman year of high school. We dated for like a week, so whatever you want to call that. But anyways, he wanted to celebrate our 1 week anniversary and then our 2 week anniversary. And I was like, bruh, I can't do this. You too clingy. And then he straight away went to dating one of my friends. You accidentally open a message and now you have to reply. Like, dang it, didn't mean to click that. Crap. Especially if it's on Instagram, because you can't turn off the read receipt and they see when you're online. So it's like, dang it. Yeah, what do I do here? And it usually just takes me a while to think of an appropriate response to anything. So then I'm just sitting there like, okay, it's been like 10 minutes. I need to say something. I would have started saving money in kindergarten if I knew life was going to be like this. It's expensive. I have told you guys so many times, and I'm going to tell you again, save every penny and every dollar you get at every single birthday, and you will be rich by the time you graduate high school. Trust me, you are going to be grateful that you have that money as an adult. Can we normalize ignoring people until you're in a good mood? Yeah, but the thing is, then I would talk to nobody, because I'm never in a good mood. I don't like talking to people. I'm socially awkward. I really need to live healthier. I need to make better choices, and I need to work out. Me at 2 a.m. making a peanut butter sandwich with only 1 piece of bread because it's quick and easy and the jelly jar makes too much noise. Sometimes you just gotta say LOL and move on. Yeah, see, this can easily be taken out of context. Like when people post TikToks where they just say, do it. Like, you could be telling someone just to murder someone, just do it. Or someone's mom could have just died and you're like, LOL, just move on. This is not a good thing to post. When I was a kid, every time I went to the bathroom, I was paranoid. What do you mean as a kid? I still do that. I always assume I'm in that movie Psycho where that girl gets stabbed in the shower. So every little noise, I pop my head out and I'm like, what was that? Matt? Who remembers in primary school when the teachers told you the story of the boy who swung back in his chair and cracked his head open and died? I never heard it as a story, but whenever I would lean back in my chairs like really far, I had a habit of doing that. They would warn me not to do that because I would fall back and crack my head open, but I would still do it. It's like when you eat cookie dough and they say you're gonna get salmonella. I never had it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. When you've been zoned out for 10 minutes on the highway and you're somehow still alive, you literally go into autopilot and drive your car without knowing you're driving. It's weird. You basically become a Tesla. Just so we're clear, the Grinch never really hated Christmas. He just hated people, which is fair. And family gatherings. He didn't have family. He just had his dog. Like, I totally get it. Me calculating how much sleep I'll get if I watch one more episode. If you even have to ask yourself that question and you start doing the math, go to bed. especially if you have school. When you realize slang is slang for short language. No way. Oh my God, how did I not realize this until I was almost 23? That's embarrassing. When your crush walks past and my friends are just like, you see them? Yeah, right there. How do you feel about them? I know how you feel about them. You want me to tell them? No, don't rat me out. I gotta do this in my own time. I'm actually not funny, I'm just really mean and people think I'm joking because it's so mean they have to assume I'm being sarcastic, which I'm not, I'm being serious. Like, this is your fault. During a test, people look up for inspiration, down in desperation, and left and right for information, but you still fail because you didn't study and the people next to you didn't study. That's why you always gotta sit next to the smart kid. Sit right in front. They say you actually get better grades when you sit in the front of the class because you pay more attention, just so you know. But anyways, that is it for relatable memes. Hope you liked it. Comment below which one was the most relatable, and as always, subscribe, turn on all notifications for the channel and for the app. Follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.